So on the frame, we're gonna add 1 twist to every crossbar around the top. And then around the bottom, we're gonna go in between. Y'all, how's everyone on this big, what is it, Monday? Y'all, a lot of the stuff that we made last night has already sold. So me trying to get stuff ready and prepped for the store didn't work out. We're gonna need our glue gun. Let's plug that in while we're waiting. Hey Debbie, if you go to our business coaching membership, we walk you through that step by step. All right, so that's 12 twist ties total. So on the top, we're going around the brackets. Chilling with COVID, girl. That's no good. Take care of yourself. Have y'all been like out in the public lately? It's almost like people have forgotten COVID is out there. Amy, I prefer to use the pre-made ones. However, I was in a hurry and I didn't grab pre-made ones, and I had a stack of these available, and it was almost 9 o'clock and I can't text after 9, so I had to make a choice: pre-made frames or texting people, and I chose to text people. Deborah, you joined the coaching group and have no idea when we meet. Deborah, have you logged in to the membership portal or to the Facebook group? In the welcome post of the Facebook group, there is a link to download a calendar. If you don't know how to find any of that, email Todd with customer service at info@damonotes.com, and he'll help you get it figured out. All right, so 12. Y'all, if you have a problem with your twist ties moving whenever you make your own frame, what I suggest that you do is just put a dab of hot glue All right, so in between these, on the outside again, y'all, we're prepping 6 bases real quick. Now, when I pull these, I pull them almost tight enough that the frame bends a little bit. Yeah, these forms are on DecoExchange. The SKU is MD062902. Hey, Catherine Scoville. Catherine, we were taking down the Christmas tree that you guys decorated when you were here, and all I could think about was all those little faces that you hand painted for me. All right, there we go. There's another one. One. You made your first reel today. Congratulations. Y'all, if you have a business and you're not doing reels, you should be. And if you don't know how to do reels, you should be in the business coaching group learning. All right, we've got our 6 around the top. You just got the text. What size frame? This is a 14-inch. Catherine, the Christmas tree has been up since you guys. We just took it down. We took it down like actually on the 2-year anniversary of it being up. Because on my timeline, it showed me that same day. It showed me the pictures of us decorating the trees. LaDonna, it can't be my glitch because I don't control Facebook. But you're commenting on the live now, so you should be good. Six around the top, 6 around the bottom. So that's on this particular frame. If your frame is different, you're going to put 1 on every crossbar and then 1 in between. I've never said that I preferred Reels over TikTok. John, you won a Sawgrass ink and paper today. Congratulations. Sawgrass is one of the more expensive printers to run, but it's a really good printer. All right, last frame. What's a reel? We teach about that in the business coaching group. All right, 6 more. Two. Linda said that she did her first craft show and sold 14 wreaths and bows. Congratulations. What am I making tonight? Hopefully about 10 wreaths. We'll see how it goes. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add my 21-inch mesh to hopefully 3 frames. We'll see if that's enough. Judith, if you're in the business or creative coaching group, we have a whole free class on how to do sublimation. It's right in your membership portal. Fold those 2 edges. Curl that up. And now we're going to add a poof all the way around the top. We're going to tie it off. We're going to make our 10-inch poofs. So these are going to be a more simplistic design. $33 pipe cleaners. What the heck? What color is this mesh? Purple, green, and gold for Mardi Gras. We should not be out of scissors. Is this mesh in stock? There was a whole case of them. If you go to the website and just type in the word mesh, all right, last 10-inch poof on the frame. Twist this off. We're gonna cut this one. All right. So we've got our 10-inch on one. Let's grab our next one. What do I call the board you measure? A ribbon tail board? All right. Once again, 10-inch poofs all the way around. I'm good, Lisa. How are you? Well, that one messed up. I'm gonna start that over. Y'all, as you're going, make sure you're poofing your mesh out. Sandy sold 3 more wreaths today. Awesome. Do I have a big Mardi Gras artist account? So I am making wreaths for a local shop that we sell in. And locally, people buy a lot of Mardi Gras. Almost all the stuff that we made last night for the shop has already sold. So, gotta make some more. All right, gonna cut this one off. So there's 2. We're gonna do 1 more with Mardi Gras colors. I gotta stop listing it. John, here's the thing. I'm one of those people that I don't believe you should teach something that you don't do. So I personally like to make sure that I'm still actively making and selling. So if I was just sitting up here acting like I was making sales and not actually selling, I would call that a con artist. And, you know, I've paid people like that. And what turned out to happen is the advice they were giving was stuff that used to work and not stuff that currently works, right? So if I don't continue to do what I teach, I'd feel like a scam, I guess. Right? I can't tell you how to sell on Etsy if I'm not actively making sales on Etsy. Y'all, this one is got a weird twist in it, so I'm gonna undo it, fluff it out, and start over. Oh, I know, John, that's not your point, but I saw a comment Saturday in a Facebook group that basically said that all of the creative coaches, not just my team, but across the board, lie to people about Etsy sales so that they can sell more stuff to them. And I don't ever want people to think we do that. So that's why we're transparent. All right, y'all, it looks like I could probably get one more base out of these, but I only have enough signs for 3. All right. So, let's move this out of our way. All right. Now, we have, let's see, we have 12 times 3, we have 36 twist ties. And we've got 10 times 3 times 12 times 2 divided by 36, 20 inches. So we can cut these ruffles 20 inches and we'll have enough ruffles for the whole wreath. So let's go ahead and cut all these. So we're gonna cut these right below 20. That way if one of the mesh is a little bit short, we don't run out. Well, I have another roll of this right here, so if we run out, we're okay. Let's cut 20. Well, they were saying that because they were having a really bad Christmas season, they said they felt like people were lying to them about how many sales they do during Christmas. So, I don't want anyone to ever be discouraged here thinking that they can't sell their product. So we just try to be positive and transparent. So we're cutting 2 rolls at 20 inches so that we can add a 20-inch ruffle. First time watching in the UK. Hello there. Y'all, if it's your first time here, let us know. All mesh is gonna fray. What you need to make sure you have is a sharp blade and that you curl the edges. That's it. All right, and then these are the last 2 we're gonna get off these rolls. So I'm just gonna pull the staples out. Connie, it's your first time. Connie, it might not be your first time here, but it may be your first time you're listening to me, friend. Hello, Christy from Texas. All right. Uh-oh. Y'all, I dropped a staple. We'll see if I step on it. All right. Y'all, we're going to take our base back out. We're going to take our 20-inch pieces. And we're going to curl just once. And then we're going to ruffle. And we're going to add these ruffles to every twist tie on the frame. All right, make sure you twist it good. Now, if you spaced these out correctly, what you'll see is the tips of your mesh are just barely gonna touch. All right, I'm gonna put the really tight around the top. Because we can hide that behind a bow, behind a sign, all those places. Curl side down, doesn't matter, whichever way you feel comfortable. Uh-oh, people are shopping on Etsy. Y'all, while I've been live, I've made 3 Etsy sales. Catherine. I go through a lot of those rolls. What else do you need me to save you? Joanne, I only work barefoot. It's true. Or is it Joan? I said Joanne, then I read it again. It's probably Joan. Sonia hit 1,621 sales so far this year. Awesome. Congrats. All right, last ruffle around the bottom. All right, now we're gonna add our 6 ruffles around the top. Now we can use some of that mesh that is a little jacked up. Not jacked up, y'all. It's just the mesh that was closest to the roll when we unrolled it. You live in the Ozarks in Missouri. We have friends that live out there. So it would kill your back to stand barefoot. So I have these rubber mats. They're like 2 inches thick. And it's across the whole back side of the work table. Could you use this for Halloween? It's purple, green, and gold. I probably would not use it for Halloween, but your ruffles go sideways, just flip them back and put them where they belong. It's all right. All right, last ruffle on this one. All right. So there's one base. We're going to do the same thing 2 more times. Candace, we teach business in the business coaching group. If you just go to learnfromdamon.com, you can sign up for business coaching there. Why no poof across the bottom? It's not needed. Y'all, what I will highly suggest that you do is stop trying to do everything and just master one wreath base and use that one wreath base over and over again. Your customer is not going to know if you use the ruffle or a curl or a cruffle or a poof. And if they're looking at that, you didn't decorate it right. So come up with one style that you like, that you can do quickly, that makes a wreath look like however you want it to look like at the end, and go all in on that. Right? So with this technique, I knew that I could make 3 wreaths with the supplies that I needed. I knew exactly how to price them in my head. I knew how much supplies to grab. Y'all, I grabbed all these supplies in about 6 minutes. Because I didn't have to try to plan it out or thinking about it. I just knew what to grab. Any special reason I'm making a lot of wreaths? Because we're selling a lot of stuff right now. Y'all, I did list a couple more of these mugs if you didn't get one. They sold out, and I had a few people in my inbox saying, I need it. So I listed a handful more. All right, let's add our ruffles around the top. Emily is only 16 sales away from 300. Michelle said, easy for you. You have a warehouse. Listen, I see how some of y'all shop. Y'all have more supplies than I do. Am I making the tumblers? Yeah, I'm making the tumblers. Uh, 10-inch poofs, 20-inch ruffles. Where do you get business coaching at? Emily, if you have your affiliate link, you can share that with the person that's asking. If not, you just go to learnfromdamon.com. Carrot, that's the best thing to do, is start raising your prices. People think if they don't make sales, they need to lower their prices, when actually they should be raising their prices. One of the first things that I usually do with my one-on-one students is review all their pricing and make them start charging correctly. All right, base number 2 done. Let's get this third one done real quick. One second. Just got a text that I need to... Is that 20? It's 21 inch at the top. Can we do the Damon coaching if we don't sell wreaths? Megan, yeah, we actually help lots of creatives. Almost done with these. craft supply shopping is addiction. I agree. Listen, I own my own warehouse. And I still find myself in Michael's and Hobby Lobby at the Walmart, shopping from other warehouses. What the heck? I did not turn the tree on. Hey, Anne-Marie. Anna-Marie, sorry. How are you, friend? I gifted my last pair of earrings that I had from you to someone just the other day. You haven't sold a single thing this weekend. You're heartbroken. Why are you trying to compete with other people in big box stores? Amy, still no peeling. So one thing that I highly recommend that you don't do is Black Friday sales on Black Friday. Because people are out there trying to save $500 on a TV. They're not trying to, you know, support a small business. Lisa, I'm not certified to train the colorblind, so I wouldn't even try. Y'all, 2 rolls of my mesh fell off the side of the table, and it's gonna be quicker just to cut 2 new ones and just go get the other one. Michelle, we've been in business since 2014. And I've spent every single day since the day that I opened it building my business. Anywhere between 12 to 20 hours a day. Connie, see what happens whenever you listen to me? All right. Last Mardi Gras base done. So we've got our 3. Y'all, let's find my fleur-de-lis. Now, I didn't have any Mardi Gras signs printed, and I didn't feel like waiting to print them. What in the hot mess is happening here? Candy, you don't even want to know. I've got like 30 projects to do before Wednesday. So they're all right here. All right. So I'm going to use my pick machine. I'm going to fold the pipe cleaner over a few times. And add some picks. I'm going to do at least 3 per fleur-de-lis. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are the projects going for sale? Two. What is a reel? It's a short video. Four. Oh, thanks, Amber. You love your new stem cutter. You're gonna walk around with a bunch of just cutting things. I don't blame you. Two more sales on Etsy, y'all. 3 more sales. Just now. Can you have a closer look at the pick machine? It's just a giant piece of metal that has a little clamp on it, and it puts a spike on things. It's super heavy. If you drop it, you might kill yourself. All right, y'all, we got to get rid of this little gold string. Now, I'm going to tell you that whenever you buy these glittered items, usually something has an imperfection in it. So I like to just look at mine and see if it has any dings or scratches. So like on this one, this little spot right here has a little bit of glitter missing. So I'm going to make sure this is the back side. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of hot glue to my metal spike. And just work these right into. Now look, when you add those, you can't just press it straight down because you'll come out the front. You gotta put them in at an angle. Another Etsy sale. Y'all, my favorite thing about my business right now is that I have grown it to a place where someone else has to pack my Etsy orders, and that's the best. Put that on your goal list. Someone else pack your boxes. All right, we're gonna go one down here at the bottom. All right, so we're gonna do this 3 times. All right, so on this one, there's a spot right here that a little bit of the glitter has rubbed off. So I'm gonna put that on the back side. Hobby Lobby has pick machines. Sam's Club on their website sometimes has them. Last time I was in the market for one, Sam's Club had the cheapest prices new. And then you can also watch like garage sale sites and eBay. I've heard of people getting them for like 30 and 40 and 50 bucks. Y'all, this one doesn't have any imperfections. That's fun. So we just get to make a choice. You found a pick machine at Goodwill. That's a pretty good deal. Also, if you have any local florists in your area, every couple years they get new machines, and sometimes they'll have their old ones for sale in their florist shops. I did try to buy pick machines wholesale so I could give you guys a good deal on them, but it was a no-go. All right, we've got those done. Let's find our Mardi Gras ribbon. All right, y'all, I'm gonna move all of these to the side so the glue can dry. Y'all, if anyone wants the SKU for the fleur-de-lis, they are MZ167408. The cups do have lids, yeah. I think they also come with straws. I just haven't grabbed the straw yet. Move my glue gun out the way. Y'all, creating in batches is highly recommended if you haven't done it yet and you create a lot. I would try it. All right, so I'm gonna do this one, this one, this one, nope, this one. So I did grab a couple different colors of ribbon, because I don't want all the wreaths to look exactly the same in the store. So I'm going to measure out about 12 inches, give it a good pinch, give it a twist. So by grabbing multiple ribbons, I can easily change what some of them look like. All right, we're gonna do about a 7-inch loop to start. Kim, I never take apart and redo projects. Nobody's got time for that. Our loops are gonna get slightly smaller each time. Mardi Gras definitely has pretty colors. Also, everything with Mardi Gras is extra. Like, they just love to be extra. So it makes it easy when decorating. Like, if it's not gaudy, it's probably not Mardi Gras. If you can't settle locals, why are you trying to settle locals? You can't make someone buy your product. If I had to guess, I've probably sold 10 wreaths in 4 years to people in this city. All right, single loop in the middle. Gonna grab my 20-inch pipe cleaner, fold it in half, twist it. The shirt is not Villa Rescue, it's DecoExchange. All right, add my pipe cleaner. Give it a good pinch and twist. Oh, y'all, while I'm thinking about it, tomorrow is Giving Tuesday. And on Giving Tuesday, Facebook matches up to like $8 million in donations. So expect to see a post from us about our nonprofit. And whenever you donate, Facebook is going to match, I think, up to the first $2 million raised 100%. And then a certain percentage up to 8 million across all of Facebook. So it'll be an easy way for people to help us raise money for all the things that we do throughout the year. All right, there's one bow. We need 3 total. All right, so I'm going to use this ribbon again, this ribbon, the green, and then swap my main 2. So if you guys don't know, we actually have a real nonprofit. It's a 501c. And it's where we do things like build the tiny house for the veteran, feed the homeless, do all of our animal rescue stuff, Christmas gifts. All right, same thing. We're gonna make about our 7-inch loop. Y'all, they also said like they would match like, I think 100% of like up to 10,000 or something from one donor. So I'm probably gonna make a large donation to the nonprofit tomorrow. In hopes that Facebook doubles it. Y'all, a little bug just landed on my arm. That 4-inch is extra crispy, that's for sure. How wide is a solid grain? It's 2.5. My very first wreath that I sold was a Mardi Gras wreath off my front door. I sold it for $100. We don't sell or use 3-inch ribbon, so don't worry about that one. All right. Slide that off, grab our 20-inch pipe cleaner. Is that a 50-yard roll of gold? Yes. Wanda, we do have the Easy Bow Makers. You can go to DecoExchange.com and check it out. All right, one more bow made and 2 more Etsy sales. All right, y'all, now I have a lot of ribbon left over, and I have 1 more Mardi Gras bow to make. So I'm gonna do a mixture of the 2 so that all 3 wreaths are different. So we're gonna put some gold, some green, the stripes with this one. You're so burnt out with Christmas. Listen, I feel you on that one. I was 100%, when I was decorating the tree at the office, I was over it. I was not in the mood to decorate another Christmas tree. I think that was Christmas tree number 7 or 8 for me. In like a 2-week period. It's like, yep, I'm out. Have I ever made a bow using Deco Mesh? I have. The gold glitter ribbon is about 2 years old, so I know I'm not going to have it in stock. But I'll give you the SKU. It's RJ453008. Did I post? I think I posted a video of the pink tree. Beth, the new tree will be, the pink tree will go to Valentine's Day, but not until Valentine's Day. Catherine, Washington, D.C. is already done, and I elected not to go this year. So if you're new here, last year I got to go help decorate the White House for Christmas. And this year so they do it during Thanksgiving. And this year I chose to spend time with family instead. All right, get our pipe cleaner ready. Whoop, another Etsy sale. Another Etsy sale. Y'all, people are shopping for tonight for some reason. Get this good and twisted off. All right, so there's our 3 bows. These are 20-inch pipe cleaners. Y'all, now we can get ready to start assembling our wreaths. Y'all, from doing all the pipe cleaners tonight, I've already like cracked the skin on my finger. What the heck? One reason why I don't like using pipe cleaners on wreath frames, and I like using the tinsel ties. All right. So, to get this done, we're going to start with one of our fleur-de-lis. We're going to add it right to our mesh. Where am I located? I'm just outside of New Orleans. Doris just had an Etsy sale as well. Awesome. All right, so we're just running that pipe cleaner right through the frame. Why didn't I use a pipe cleaner in the color of the mesh? Because black's what I had on my table. Michelle, if you bought the bow maker from me, there was an insert in it with a QR code to scan with the instructions that I would recommend. Just got a text from Jordan. Stopping it. All right, so we got one fleur-de-lis attached. Swap that base out for the next base. Jordan, if they were looking at the tree, obviously they missed the whole point of the picture. Just saying. All right. Y'all, all we're doing is running that pipe cleaner right through the mesh and wrapping it around the frame. You bought it from Amazon? I would just go to howtomakewreaths.com and see what you can find there on bow making if you need some step-by-step videos. All right, getting that one tied off. Last one. What color is the mesh? Mardi Gras, purple, green, and gold. Megan, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't still do it. Tied that off. Yeah, Jordan, I don't know how you even work in all that mess. How much are I selling these for? Probably in the $100 mark. Luann, if you log into the membership portal in Creative Coaching, every tutorial is right there. Jordan, let me just show you what I have going on right here, right now. Lots. Let's zoom back in. All right, y'all, now we're gonna add our 3 bows. I'm just gonna grab any of the 3 bows. And I think I'm gonna add the bows right down here in this area. They may go in different places depending on each one, but we'll see. And this one, I like this spot right here for it. I missed a comment somewhere. How do you attach ribbon to a real tree with a pipe cleaner? Do we have a number for the mesh? We did when we started. It's in the trash now. That's red, so that's not it. All right. Let's go ahead and just clean this bow up while we have it here. So we're just going to grab all of our tails, dovetail them. Linda sold 20 wreaths. Congratulations. Y'all, Jordan is currently working right now to get ready for a craft show, and I'm low-key jealous. I think craft shows were super fun. And if I had the time, I would definitely do one. All right. This bow is done. We're going to set this off to the side. Gonna grab our next one. Y'all, in this one, there's a nice spot right here off to the side. So I'm literally just adding the bows wherever they'll look good on that particular wreath. Tina's on 37 wreaths sold for Christmas so far. That's exciting. Christina, he lives in the middle of nowhere. If there was a quick flight, I would. But it would take me like 2 weeks to fly there. You gotta like go to 3 different cities. It's a whole situation. That's why he should just move here. Then we could open up a little storefront and have craft shows every day. All right. Kelly said she sold a wreath for $245 today. Congratulations. Jordan, I actually got an alert today for a like 2,200 square foot space across from the spot that we like, and the rent was $1,000 a month. But before the guy could even contact me back, someone else had already leased it. Giant display windows, all the things. And the owner was just looking for a local business to open something in it. So he was charging like extremely low. All right. This one is good to go. Yeah, they're putting a clothing boutique there. Like, who has time for that? Let's get our last one. All right, this one I'm gonna put down here towards the bottom again. All right, tying that pipe cleaner off to the frame in the back. Back to dovetailing. Congrats, Cindy. No breaks. You got to get right into Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras, and Easter, friend. All right, everything is dovetailed. Now let's do our ribbon tails. All right, these wreaths are slightly smaller, so we're going to take out our 12-inch board. Y'all, I am going to put gold in them. Let's put some of this one, some of that one. All right. Someone's car alarm's going off. Let's hope it's not mine. All right, so we need 36 at 12. We might not need 36 because we have the bows in there. So let's just do 30 to start with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28, 29, 30. How you decide between 13 and 14? You just pick a number and go with it. Tonight we did 12 because it's a smaller wreath. Well, Jordan, some people don't like Betty Crocker scissors. Where did I get this board? This board is from hotmeshmom.com. All right, I was going to use the 4-inch, but I'm not. I'm going to use the 2.5. I'm also not going to use the emerald green because I only have so much of it, and I have a lot more Mardi Gras to make. So I'm going to use this one. And we're going to measure out 30 of these as well. Now I'm gonna have to open up another roll to make that happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Looks like I'm gonna get 16 out of this one. I used to use Fiskars until I found these. In my opinion, these put Fiskars to shame. That means 3 more rolls for sure. Y'all, I just keep repeating in my head 16 so I don't forget. Because y'all know counting is hard. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, and 30. The scissors are from DecoExchange. They don't have a brand. You cannot wrap ties around fresh limbs. You have to use Chenille stems or cable ties. Sandra, that's exactly what I said to do. Wrap with ties. Thank you, though. Holly, it's always been 3 for me. Mardi Gras? Yeah, so in Louisiana, Mardi Gras is huge. And right now, people are starting to pass the point of buying Christmas wreaths for their own decor. So I start making stuff that they'll purchase as gifts for other people. And Mardi Gras Wreaths is one of those. All right, let's get these tails added. I still have a lot more wreaths I was supposed to do tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get to them, y'all. We'll see. All right. So now we're just going to take one of our two, one of our smaller ones, layer them together, get a good pinch, cruffle it down the middle, and we're going to add the little tails into every twist tie around the frame. Donna, what part? So Donna, whenever Tammy was trying to convince us to go to Branson, which is not going to happen because, number one, the only place she tries to tell me to eat is at Paula Dean's, which I already tasted in Georgia. It wasn't that good. And she wants to put mashed potatoes in my chicken noodle soup. But to get to Branson, like, my only option was to, like, fly into North Kansas or to Springfield or something. So how close are you to Branson is the main question. All right, let's get these added. Yeah, she keeps wanting us to go to Branson. But it was like impossible to get there. Branson has an airport, but there was no way. Whenever I looked at flights, there was nothing from New Orleans to Branson. Springfield was like 45 minutes to an hour drive down to Branson. All right, y'all, so we're just gonna add these all the way around. Cindy, about $100 a piece. Y'all, as we add that pipe cleaner, or as we add that last ribbon tail, I am cutting the pipe cleaners off because I no longer need them. Am I done making Christmas? For the most part, yeah. So for me, most of my customers shop online. So if I was to make and sell Christmas right now, it could take up to 3 weeks for it to be delivered. Y'all, listen. I'm not going to Branson, but if you want to meet up with other wreath makers, make Tammy Hodges tell y'all. I think she's hosting like a Christmas party at her shop for the Kansas City area wreath makers. So tell her y'all want to crash her party. I think she calls it like the Southwest Missouri group or something. I don't know. Next time you see Tammy live, ask her about the Southwest Missouri wreath makers and tell her that y'all live near there and y'all want to go to the Christmas party. And if the Christmas party was a secret for just those people, I just told y'all. I don't make winter wreaths, just to be honest. Y'all tell her that Damon invited y'all to the party that he's not going to. It'll be fun. Because I'm not eating mashed potatoes in my soup. Or cinnamon rolls in my chili. Listen. Me and Jordan are going to meet down here for some Mexican food, okay? Y'all, Tammy's texting me right now. Hey, Tammy, just an FYI, I was live with like 1,000 people, and they were all from your area, so I invited them to your Christmas party. So, get extra snacks, friend. Y'all, we sent Tammy a voice text. Yo, I don't know how big her shop is, but you're all invited. She responded. We'll see what she had to say. She said we are really having a Christmas party. Tammy, you really are having a Christmas party because I just told 1,000 people that you're having a Christmas party, and you should probably come on the Facebook Live and give some details. Just an FYI. Sorry, Mike. All she said was people without an RSVP. Like, she's kind of thinking about a Christmas party, but I already committed her for the Christmas party. She better just bunker down. All right, last set of tails on this one.
Wait, what? What? Are you live right now?
She responded. Oh well. Tammy, I see you. Tammy, all these people were trying to convince me to go to Branson to see you. And I told them no, but they could all still go see you because you're having a Christmas party for the Missouri people. And they were like, how come we weren't invited to the Missouri people party? So, I invited them to you. You're welcome. You're gonna eat a lot of snacks. All right, y'all. There's one Mardi Gras one. Whoop, that bow needs to come in a little bit. It's a little wonky-fied. Tammy was acting like she hadn't committed to a Christmas party, so we just committed her to a Christmas party, y'all. All right, there's one simple little Mardi Gras wreath done. Let's get the next one completed. Oh, and Anna's not a wreath maker, but she makes earrings, and she's coming to the party too. Just so you know. She's in Kansas City. Anna, I got you invited too. Don't worry. I got you covered. Don't eat the chili. All right. You're in the Houston area. Well, if you're in the Houston area, go hang out with my friends in the Damon's Houston group. They meet at Coach Fancy's shop like once a month to hang out. All right. So we're just going to do these real quick. You're in Dallas. That's where we host Wreath Makers Live. Oh yeah, y'all, here's the deal. If you go to the Christmas party, you gotta bring a toy. That's the deal breaker. That is the deal breaker. Because Tammy's shop is also a collection spot for Toys for Tots. And all of us can bring a toy. Well, I'll ship a toy because I ain't going. But all of y'all who are gonna crash the party need to bring a toy. Is there a group in Atlanta? There is a group in Atlanta. Reach out to why can I not think of your name? She's gonna kill me. Justin and what's his mom's name, y'all? They sell the little plush things. I've been friends with her for like 6 years, and I can't remember her name right now. Somebody help me out. What about California? In California, there is a group. Look for Judy. Judy and her husband. I can't think of their business name. No, not Candy. Stephanie Fogg. What's Judy's last name? Let me look. Judy Robinson, it's J&J Wreath Works. And then the one in Atlanta is On the Wall Charm. Any Louisiana group. Yeah, Louisiana has the Louisiana's Crafters group. Yeah, On the Wall Charm. Carrie. Y'all, I'm about to volunteer Carrie. Carrie is going to be the one that's going to host the one in her area. Just show up, ready to paint. Judy and Jeff just moved to Tennessee. Yeah, but they are still part of that other group. So they would be all of your connections for sure. Any groups in PA, y'all in that area, I would reach out to Nick and see if Nick has any groups. Yo, I'll be honest. I only know those because those people were like part of my membership from day one, and I helped them get started with their businesses and their pages and their groups. So I do not know every single group around the world for sure. Where I would go is just the How to Make Wreaths Facebook group and hang out with us there. All right, we got all the bases done. So how that started, y'all, was in our business coaching group. We suggested that the business coaching students get together to work out problems and go through the business coaching training. And there was like a few hot spots of people like Houston and Atlanta that those people, like I traveled there for business, and while I was there I hosted a meet and greet, and then at that meet and greet a whole bunch of the people were all in the business coaching groups, so they decided to host their own little local meetups so that they could help each other work through the training. And that's how I knew about what they were doing. All right, so we're just trying to find all of our spots where our pipe cleaners are. Plano, Dallas area, I would reach out to Rhonda Nickerson. Rhonda has a store there, and I bet she could host like meetup parties. What about Carrie in Las Vegas? I just volunteered Carrie. Amy, it's $75 for both memberships together. Did we help Eric with the perfect piece to get started? He does say that he took some of our advice and launched his business. Y'all, here's the thing that I'm never gonna do. I'm never gonna take credit for someone else's success because they had to put in the work to make that happen. A lot of people have taken our training, have implemented it, and have seen success, but that's because they put in the work to do it. So I will never say that XYZ is successful because I helped them get started. So Eric has implemented training. He does a lot of work. He is always working his business. So, there one time, someone that I paid to take training for got on a stage and showed my picture to an audience of about 800 people and said, "This person is successful because they took my course." And that was a damn lie. Didn't happen that way. I did take that person's course, but I never even logged in. Like, I paid for it, didn't log in. But they stood on a stage and told people that they could be successful just like I was by purchasing that program. And it was that moment that I said I would never take credit for the hard work that someone else does. That person also got a letter from my attorney. So, don't be that person. Y'all, this wreath is done. Yeah, it's shady. So she sold like a $4,000 or $5,000 class to people using my name. Y'all, that's also why we have a trademark on DecoExchange and Damon Oates. And people are not allowed to use my name in their marketing or advertising. And if they do, we can legally sue them. All right. Now, here's the thing. If I would have done that and that thing would have been super what tipped me over the edge, what brought my business to success, I would not mind that person saying that. But I'm not okay with someone lying to people with my name in their mouth. If you tell people you learned from me and other coaches, that's against the rules? No. Whoop, another Etsy sale. Diane, I am not still friends with her. So, for example, trying to give you a good example. Let's say that you taught me how to make a tumbler like this. And in your marketing, you said, you can make tumblers like Damon Oates. If I didn't specifically give you written permission to use my name, I can sue you. And I can take all the profit that you made from using my name to sell your product that I did not give you permission to do. That way, if someone does something like that again, I can legally protect people from being scammed. Y'all, that's also why you don't see those websites that are selling the fake wreaths using our name or our face. because as soon as we see it, we can send them a cease and desist and have their websites taken down. Yeah, Beth. Beth, you're not selling. You're not selling something with my name on it. That is what Disney does to people. That's right. What's sad is that people have to do that to protect themselves and other people. What do I mean by fake wreath sites? So have you not seen any of another Etsy sale? This one. So they are like taking pictures of other people's wreaths, making fake listings, and then whenever you buy it, they send you like a pillow with a picture on it. Honestly, it was more about protecting other people than me. If I want you to buy something, I'll be the one to be like, hey, you should do this. Y'all, we're almost done with these, thankfully. I'm tired of Mardi Gras. Cheryl thought she was buying a wreath and got a pillow. So on the one video that they did steal, that was mine. Luckily, the shirt that I had on had DecoExchange on it. And because I had DecoExchange as a trademark, I was able to contact them and say, hey, if you do not remove this video from your website in the next hour, we will have your website taken down because you are using my trademark to promote your fake bow maker. All right, so if you remember right, we only cut 30 ribbon tails because we didn't know how many we were gonna need, and we need 2 more. All right, we need to cut these at 12 inches. So for me, I ship wreaths for about $15. But everyone's price is going to be different based on where they're shipping from, where they're shipping to, the size, the weight, their contracts. We ship somewhere around 10,000 packages a month. So we have really good rates on our shipping. They took the videos off the website. If you're in the creative coaching group, tomorrow night we'll be doing something definitely different. I haven't done one of those in a long time. So we'll see how it goes. I was in Walmart this afternoon and I saw something that inspired me to fill up my basket. So we'll be working on that tomorrow. All right, so there's our 3 Mardi Gras wreaths done. Y'all, I wanted to do some other mesh wreaths, but I don't think we will. So let me try something different. Get some of this out. Some of this out. This, I need ribbon. You overpaid if you paid $53 to ship a wreath for sure. All right. So I was in the warehouse and I saw this sign. I'm missing the leopard print right now. And I was like, oh, that's cute. That could be quick. So I grabbed this sign, some sunflowers, coordinating ribbon, and we'll have a quick wreath. All right, let's start with our bow. Y'all, I grabbed the colors that I saw in the sign. So we've got some leopard print, a little bit of green, creams, browns, yellows. Right? So sunflowers are a classic. They never go away. They can be used for summer, fall, all year long. So it's a great option for gift giving. Just go to cheaperwreathshipping.com and you can get some pretty good rates. All right, now I'm gonna pull in our animal print. Y'all, it must be getting cold out. It's getting colder in here. So we teach all about how to ship in our coaching group if you're interested. Now, this bow by itself looks like a hot mess. None of the colors match, and that's okay. The goal is that all the colors match your sign. Give it a good twist. Now on this one, it's going on a grapevine, so I want the loops nice and airy. You can see how they're very loose. We're going to pick a place on our wreath. So for me, this spot right here is a little wonky. So I want to make sure that this is covered up. Well, Michelle, you decide if you want to sell or not, and then you do what makes the sales. All right. Now I'm going to add my sign. "28 degrees, you need to move, friend. That's not healthy." Another Etsy sale. Y'all, I said it's cold here. It's probably like in the 60s. $52. That's cold. All right, gonna get this attached. Close to freezing in North Carolina. I'm out. Ice on your door. Y'all, have y'all seen the funny videos of the people with the Teslas and their doors are like frozen? All I keep thinking is that's gonna be Parker one day. Out there with his little warm Ziploc trying to defrost his door so he can get in his car. Awesome, Regina. Regina, maybe it was a sale for your birthday. Hey. All right. Now that we've got our giant bow and sign on there, we're going to start adding our sunflowers. Y'all, I wore flip-flops whenever we went to Missouri. Not to Missouri, to Michigan, to see Coach Mel. Which was also a situation. Y'all, can you believe where Mel lives in Canada, they don't even have Lyft or Uber? And no one told us that. Right? So we took a Lyft from the airport, because there was no rental cars, from the airport all the way out to Mel's house. And then when the guy dropped us off, he was like, "Peace out." So I'm looking for my stem cutter, which is nowhere to be found. All right, so we're gonna take our sunflower that's nice and fluffed out. and we're gonna work it right into our bow down here. Do I have a garage room to park in? No. My garage is for craft supplies, not for cars. Who puts a car in the garage? That's crazy. All right. Gonna add some hot glue. Mel doesn't live in Kansas City, Michigan. That's debatable. Whenever you go to Mel's house, whenever you go like a block over, you get a text message that says, "Welcome to Canada." Just saying. How do you get to the classes? Just go to learnfromdamon.com and you can sign up for business coaching there. All right. So I want to make this appear longer than it is. So I'm going to lift up these little tails and get this on the bottom side. What's up, Lori? All right, y'all, I'm gonna pull some of these ribbon tails down into the flowers, pull some flowers into the ribbons. All right, let's dovetail. You ordered the glue gun tonight. It's a pretty good glue gun, especially for the price. I'm going to use some 60919 for my filler. Your leaves are just changing colors here. Our leaves don't really change colors in Louisiana. All right, fluff that out. Get a little bit of hot glue on there. Does DecoExchange have gift cards? We do. So if you go to DecoExchange.com, you can search for gift cards. Miss Carol, when are we going shopping? What day are y'all going? Someone from Chalmette must be at that craft show, because literally like every other block, it seems like they have one of those little signs that talk about the craft show. Largest craft show in Louisiana. Saturday is good. What time? Most importantly, where are we going to eat? All right. We should have started with the grapevine wreaths. They're a lot faster. The name of the number is 60919. It's not going to be in stock anywhere. Oh, we missed a whole tail. 2 whole tails. Boom. Done. Quick. Nice and easy. Y'all, what the heck? I've never heard of chimes, but I'm here for it. All right, so there's another one done. Okay, now I don't know if you guys have seen these blanks that we got in, but if you have a Cricut, these are for you. So, do you guys ever get orders for like custom signs that say hi or someone's last name or hello or welcome? So we actually found blanks like this so that you could put your own words in it. So, like this one has welcome. This one's blank. So tomorrow I'm going to fix these. To look like this one. These are not 10, these are 12. So let's make 2 bows real quick. And then after this, we're going to be done for tonight. Which means I have a lot of projects to get done tomorrow. The sunflower sign came from DecoExchange. All right. So we're going to do about, I don't know, 4 layers. What time is it here? I don't know. 11:30. Am I prepping for a craft show? No, but I mean, just while we've been live, I've done like 16 sales on Etsy. So I need inventory. And whatever's still in stock whenever Miss Lisa comes for the store, she'll take, which will bring my Etsy store with even less inventory. All right. Get this one tied off. Yeah, Tiffany, that's what I said. Luckily, I don't have to pack all of it. You were looking at Etsy for a store. So I recommend Etsy for anyone just starting out. I mean, I've been on it since 2015, and I'll be on it forever, I think. So some people recommend not using it and driving your own traffic to your website and all this kind of stuff. But here's the thing. If you can't drive traffic to Etsy, you're not going to drive traffic to your website either. So why wouldn't you drive traffic to somewhere that doesn't charge you a monthly fee until you grow your business? Because the same way that you would grow your Etsy shop is the same way that you would grow your website, except the Etsy store has built-in customers waiting for you. Your website is 100% only you. Right? And then once you build up your customer base, so that's what we teach people to do, is use Etsy for their customers, grow your own customers, convert Etsy customers to your own customers, grow your email list, your Facebook group, all those things. That way, if something happens to your business, or if you ever decide to sell on Etsy, not on Etsy, like for example, I've got like 180,000 email addresses of my customers. I've got a text list of about 15,000 people. We've got, you know, almost 400,000 on Facebook, 200,000 on Instagram. We reach about 5 million people every month on Pinterest. So if I decided tomorrow to sell from DamonOates.com versus Etsy, everything would be in place and ready to go. And I was able to build all of that using someone else's platform. All right. So with the white ribbon, I'm going to tie in this sign. So I don't want to attach the sign yet because I need to bring it to my office and put the words on it. But I do want to just set it on the wreath so that I can see what it would look like. Someone asked why I was using the single ribbon, because I just wanted to bring out the white polka dots in the sign. All right, getting that tied off in to the grapevine. Do I want to put it like this or like this? I feel like this is the bottom. Let's put it like this. Gonna grab a Greenery. All right. It's a metal sign. It just looks wooden. So you can put your Cricut stuff on it. All right, so I'm just gonna start placing these right in there. We're gonna place and glue as we go. Do I have a Cricut? I have like 4 Cricuts. And not only do we have a Cricut, but we also just purchased a 64-inch vinyl printer and cutter. All right. So you can see how I'm using that green. Well, you can't see because I'm too zoomed in. Let me just zoom out. You can see how we're just building out that base right there. I'm gonna go with bright red. Why? Because I feel like red at this point. Y'all, someone can purchase this for Christmas, Valentine's Day, every day, patriotic, summer, Helen, we have Cricut classes in the creative coaching group. All right. Y'all, now we're just going to place these red flowers right here in between our greens. Tammy also does Cricut classes once a month or so in the creative coaching group. So remember, I am designing with gift giving in mind, right? So they are going to be less expensive than my normal wreaths. I'm also designing with the idea that if they don't sell right now and they sit in my Etsy shop or on the store wall for a little while, they'll be good for multiple seasons. So instead of doing something strictly Valentine's Day or something strictly Christmas, I want to make sure that it's good for multiple things. You want this one? This one is MD0896. Right, so right now we've got a $5 flower, a $10 flower, like $10 in flowers. We've got maybe $2 in ribbon, our grapevine, and a sun. Vinyl is gonna be, I don't know, maybe 30 cents to customize the sign. Cheryl, we have a calendar that has all of the information for all of the classes. We have a text list that we send you messages on. We have all the ways to stay in touch with you. Look how pretty this is going to be once the sign's done. So that one's done. Well, I have to finish the sign. All right, let's do one more real quick and be done for tonight. So if I had to guess, I'll be able to like list that one for maybe $60, $65 in the shop. Which is a good price for gifts. Now, if I was going to list it on Etsy, I would probably list it for closer to $75. That way I could cover some of the shipping in the price. You can watch me all night. I've been here since, what, 9? I've been here all night. What is the name of the Greenery site I told you at Wreath Makers Live? I'm not sure, but you can get Greenery at DecoExchange. All right, we've got our green building out our little shape. I just used the red. I think I'm gonna go white. So once again, I'm choosing the white colors because they're just going to be a nice classic color that doesn't have to be stuck on just a certain season. Right? And right now I'm working on what I call gift ideas. And you don't want to be, people are definitely not buying Christmas wreaths as Christmas gifts usually. because you're going to give it to them on the same night they can hang it up and they have to take it out. Like, that's no good. And then if these don't sell right away in December, they'll be great for other seasons. William Dean Harvey, you've been here longer than just for tonight, friend. You've been around for a while. You're in quarantine. No good. You need a Cricut now? People have mixed reviews about Cricuts. Some people love Cricuts. Some people like the silhouette machines. I'm going to recommend you get whatever one is in your budget. No, Vicky. No feet pilling yet. Guys, if you don't know what they're talking about, on, I don't know, Sunday maybe, I did a foot peel, but we haven't seen, or was that Saturday? But we haven't seen any action yet. Now, in the little video, it was like if someone had like a massive sunburn and like their feet are falling off, that's what it looked like. Haven't experienced it. Cancel the wedding? Carol, maybe that was a sign. Just take the signs that you get, friend. Do I get pedicures? I do. All right, let's trim up this and see if we want to add Cheryl, you've been here for a year. Congratulations. Y'all, it'll probably want to peel like the day that I want to go shopping. So my feet will be... Oh well. All right. kind of want to get this one. Right up here at the top. The worst thing that you can do is make wreaths for people for free because you're training them how to treat you. Right? So then they're going to be like, randomly, one day you're going to want to charge for those wreaths. And they're going to be like, why? You've always made them for free. Why would I pay you? So make them pay even if you don't have a business yet. All right, so this one's gonna look like this. Nice, quick, and easy. All right, so tonight we did this one. We did this one. We did 3 of these. And we did this one. All right, y'all. I don't know if we have any more cups left in the shop, but we may have a few of these tumblers left. And that's it for tonight. I gotta go get some pictures, get these listed, and bring these home so I can make the signs. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys have a good night.